serendipity, and welcome to my stream. Everyone. Welcome. Congratulations, TK, on the 125 stream streak. Holy frick. And congrats on 29 times being the best seat in the house. That's so crazy. Oh my god. Ugh, man, I feel like it's been so long since I streamed. I feel like it's been so long and not long at all since I streamed. I missed you all, chat. I missed you all so much. Welcome back. Ooh, Dory. Ooh, Twister. Ooh, oh, man. Ooh, Dory. Ooh, I'm Junior. Ooh, GK. Ooh, Cake. Ooh, everybody. It's been an entire Offkai ago since I streamed. Oh my god. And like my whole week is messed up because like I took Monday off, right? Because I was traveling. Also, yesterday was my birthday. Yay. Another year older. Another year reminded of my mortal life and the slow march towards the inevitable oblivion that we all make every day. Oh, man. Happy birthday, happy belated birthday. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. You're older than the Mega Man meme now? No, you shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. No, why would you say that? Why would you? Oh, no. I'm older than a lot of things now. I feel like I'm old enough that, like, there are no more, like, jokes about being this age, you know? Like, I reached a point where it's like, yeah, that's just how old you are. Like, nobody cares. It's, like, so unmonumentous. Unk, yeah, basically. I've reached sad unk stage. Oh, man. But yes, yesterday was my birthday. But, so I took the day off to, like, rest and recover from Offkai. However, first of all, I slept all day. So that was a great birthday. Chat, highly recommend sleeping for your birthday. Why the unk gotta be sad, though? Look, it's because, like, I don't know, other unks could maybe, like, hang out and do cool stuff. I'm just a sad
skeptic
one.
just increased their luck another 3%.
Hope Skeptic, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you for the 3 months. Thank you. That's so sweet. A posture check and a hydrate. Oh, my goodness. Hello, Red! Welcome back. Happy birthday. Hello. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, so today feels like Monday, even though it's Tuesday. And also, it took me so long. I had so much. I'm so busy, chat. I had so much stuff to get done at work today. So that's why I was late coming to stream. I had some stuff I had to finish up at work before I left. And, like, at first I was like, oh, no problem. Like, it's okay that it's taking a bit longer to get stuff done because it's Monday. And then I realized it was Tuesday. And I needed to get home for a stream. And then I was like, fuck! No! But I made it. Friend at Taco has aged into his I'm your friendly uncle look so thoroughly, though. Plaid cap. Oh, my God. Yeah, I feel like plaid that's a pretty obvious transitional point there. I don't know what makes me look super. I don't know if anything. Look, somebody at Offkai believably thought that I was turning 21, so I will take that as a compliment. I will take that as a compliment that I am believably 21. Because that is not the case. That is not the case at all. He said one of the best things about this con is I can compliment cosplayers without seeming like a creep. Is that true? Is that true? Look, I guess I've never had that problem because I'm a cute girl, and cute girls don't really get looked at weird if you compliment each other on your cosplays. So I've never experienced that, but I'm glad that there's like a specific point where you can do that. I feel like there's always a way to make it creepy though, right? Like you could always make it creepy. Like if I wanted to, which I don't, I could make it creepy. However, I would feel bad. I would feel bad. I would feel like I was betraying the cosplay world for being creepy about it. They actually take my compliments genuinely. Well, yeah, look, you also, I feel like another out would be like if you're wearing your own cosplay. If you're wearing your own cosplay, I think that's another way to seem less creepy about it. Like if you're just like, I don't know, wearing a t-shirt, looking weird, oogling, and then you're like, I like your cosplay. Like, that's going to be kind of weird. That's going to be kind of weird and stuff. But if you're just like, oh my gosh, I love your cosplay. That's, like, that looks so good. Then, like, you know, you got to be genuine about it, and then people will take it genuinely. Oh no, I wore a plaid overshirt all weekend. Uh-oh. Plaid means one of two things. You're old or you're a lesbian. That's the rules. I don't make them. I just follow them. Chat, you can hear me playing with my t-shirt. Here, let me turn down the gain a little bit so you don't hear me playing with my t-shirt. The only exception is Deadpool cosplays. If you're in a Deadpool cosplay, you're a public enemy #1. Is that true? Is that true? I didn't know that. I don't really know a lot about the cosplay scene. That's why I haven't really cosplayed all that much, because I don't know how to do it.
_Oni is beginning to believe.
Thank you so much for believing. Thank you. Welcome in. Welcome in, Hellbented Oni. What about a lumberjack? Look, I feel like lumberjacks, like, you gotta get a new uniform, you know? Like, nurses have a new uniform. Once everybody started getting really weird about nurse uniforms, we got new nurse uniforms. People are getting weird about lumberjack uniforms. I think we can get new lumberjack uniforms. I don't know exactly what they would be. I feel like we can move from checkered to like a nice floral print. However, maybe floral print would not be good because you're out in the woods cutting down trees. What would be good? We could wear like bowler shirts. We could just swap out for bowler shirts. I think that could be good. I was to Deadpool cosplay instances by instance. Is this like a whole thing? This is a whole thing? Offkai Gen 3 was my first ever convention, so I don't really know a lot about what goes on at a cosplay convention. I also didn't know that, like, I could go to parties. I didn't know that I could go to parties if I just, like, heard about the party. I thought I had to be, like, actually, like, fully invited to the party. So I didn't... The only party I went to this weekend was Smokey invited me to a room party. So I went and hung out with Moki in her hotel room, and we drank soju, and it was nice. And I met her friends, and her friends were very nice. I have to add them all. I have to follow them all on the social medias. I got a bunch of business cards, so I have to follow a bunch of people now. I'm very excited. I like meeting people in a regulated and limited duration. Hey, networking. Yeah, networking. Hi, Titan Slayer. Welcome in. Deadpool cosplayers have given people the bad touch more often than you'd think. Fuck them. Like, that's gross. Don't be weird. I feel like that's #1 convention rule. #2 convention rule. #1 convention rule, take shower. Number 2 convention rule. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. I understand not everybody can adhere to the don't be weird rule, so I would like you to at least adhere to taking a shower, but alas, here we are. Bub the Chicken, Saren, how was the con? It was good! It was really good. I was super nervous. I was really nervous, and, yeah, I don't know. I get really nervous before conventions, and like this one, it was especially nerve-wracking because it felt like an important one. It felt like an important one, and I hadn't like prepped almost at all for any of it. So I wanted to make business cards, but then I didn't make business cards. And then and then I just showed up, and I was like, it's fine, I'll just have a good time. And then I was really socially awkward, but I did force myself to be social. I thought about not being social, and then I decided actually I should be social. And so, yes, I did that. Did you play Magic the Gathering? I did not play Magic the Gathering. Chroma and I did not get to play Magic the Gathering. I did bring my deck. But we did not, Reth, you were at Offkai? Reth, why didn't you tell me? Reth, you could have told me. I would have loved to meet up. Aw, man. I was just really awkward and running around. I think, okay, next year I'm gonna be more deliberate about things. I didn't want to impose. I literally have one purpose in this life, and it is to be here for my lucklings. That's the only thing that I care about. I would love to meet my lucklings. And yeah, it would be so nice. Next year. I'll be going to Offkai again next year. I think if I can only pick one convention to go to each year, I think I'm gonna pick Offkai just cause like it was so much fun, and like there's so many VTubers there, and like yeah, it's very like, yeah, it was a good time. Did you run into a VTuber named Charlotte Vale? I did not. I really didn't, I don't know. I didn't do enough, like, talking. I also apparently am very bad at shilling myself, and I should have been telling everybody that I was a VTuber, and that they should follow me, but I didn't want to impose. You know, like streamer, like chat. Chat reflects the streamer. I didn't want to impose at this completely for VTuber event, and tell people that I'm a VTuber. I didn't want to impose. Oopsie. Dash is up to VTuber to raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends. Oh my god. I was just in the LARP room all weekend, but it was also GM. Oh, I hope you had a good time. I hope you had a really good time. My niece got some nice merch, though. She showed us occasionally. She said she was looking for some Project Hail Mary cosplayers to get stuff too, but they never found them. It's so hard to find people at a con. Like, I don't know. I feel like I was literally... Also, I decided to wear heels every day of the con. They were cute. But man, my footsies hurt a little bit. But also, chat, I'm not gonna lie, I think my day 2 outfit was pretty good. I think my day 2 outfit looked really nice. So I'm excited. And next year, I'm gonna wear cute outfits, because I really don't ever get to wear cute outfits because I work in the government. So I gotta wear like boring ass outfits every day. But I looked cute, chat. And like, that's me saying that about myself. So, progress on the self The self-love and self-affection. Hello, my name is Alani Natasha Rosales. Can we please see friends? I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, you can be friends. You can hang out with us and be friends, but I don't know what all that is about. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not reading the rest of that. That was a lot. I had a lot of fun. I ran a mod event called Get Ya Flask. It was small but fun. I want to go to parties next year. Next year I want to go to parties. I didn't realize, so Achroma, chat, you guys know Achroma, right? You know Achroma. So I went with Achroma, right? And Achroma is friends with the Momos, because he's a Momo, right? So he's friends with the and the Momos got the penthouse suite. Like, they... The Momos rented out the penthouse suite at the hotel, and then they hosted a party. And then Achroma was like, "Oh, the Momos are having a party, but I don't think I'm gonna go." And I was like, oh, "Okay, sounds good, no worries." And then the next day we were talking. I went in, because obviously I'm very shy, so it's just I will walk around, and then when I see one of my friends, I will then approach them. And Achroma was often either with the Ekomori fans, the Tattletales, or with the Momos for Matarakan. Hi, my bunny, welcome in. And so then I walk up to the Momos, and they're like, "How come you didn't come to the party?" And I was like, "Well, I didn't get invited to the party." And they're like, "You're a girl. You can just walk up to the party. What are you talking about? You can just walk up to the party." And I was like, "Well, I didn't know." So next year I'm gonna go to parties, and it's gonna be so fun. Yeah. Sarah, and I think Achroma telling you about the party was the invitation. Yeah, but I didn't know. I thought it was like Achroma was invited to the party, and he was just telling me he wasn't gonna go to the party. And I was like, "Thank you for the tidbit of information about the rest of your evening plans." I don't know what I will be doing with my evening, but that's good to know about your evening. Amazing. Depending on cost, I might go next year. Yes, we should all go next year. I do want to do, if anybody shows up and wants to meet me, I do want to do a small little meet and greet. I think that would be really cute. I want to make you guys little gift bags. I want to make some little gift bags with treats, and then yeah. I'll print off exclusive signed serendipity cards. You can get them only at Offkai. Because I don't have anybody else to send out signed merchandise. Who wants to go to a party alone? Well, like, I had met the Momos the day before. Like, I had met and talked to the Momos, who were hosting the party and stuff. So it wasn't like they were complete strangers. But, like, I didn't think that I was in, like, I'm a tertiary, I'm not a part of the Momos. I'm not in the Momo Discord. I'm not hanging out, so I didn't want to be like, "Oh, yeah, let me waltz up to this penthouse suite party and just walk in and be like, 'Hey, my name is Serendipity and I'm here to party. Thanks. Let me into your penthouse exclusive party.'" Yeah. That's how Also, I don't think that's how you're supposed to go into parties. Chat, I've totally been to parties before. I've 100%, that's how you go up to a party. Like, if you've never been to a party before, that's how you go and you make Godzilla sounds. And you open the door, and then you just say, "Hi, my name is," and then you go, "Ah!" and then they let you in. That's how you get it done. Where is Offkai? Offkai's in San Jose, California, so it's like in the San Francisco area. Yes. You're kind of cute. Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Told you, love. Welcome. Oh, man. I should definitely try that next time as an alarmingly bulky dude / joking. No, I think it would work. You'd be like, hi, my name is TK. I'm here for the party. Rah, rah. And then you do the little claws. You do little hand claws. San Jose Emory Convention Center? That's correct. Yes. And the Emory Convention Center. Yes, this year and next year. Yes. It's definitely so much fun. And there's so much VTuber merch. You can buy so much merch, and then there's like, man, it's basically like the only place you're guaranteed to see like all of the VTuber fandoms all at the same time. Cause like there was so many fandom meetups, so it's like, oh, are you a little guy fan? The little guys will be there. Are you a big guy fan? The big guys will be there. Where like at other anime conventions, there's not really like, fan meetups. So it's really fun to get to see everybody. I also hung out with the Tattletales a little bit. Mostly, I hung out with Chroma's friends. I hung out with the Chroma's friends and Moki. So we made progress. I hung out with my friends' friends, and I hung out with Moki Zard. So, yes, we made progress. I got to hang out with Moki Zard. She's very pretty. Very nice. Also, me and Moki are like the same height. I think I might be like even a tish bit taller. So, me and Moki are pretty similarly sized individuals. I'm bad at fandom meetups. I'd go, but I don't really talk to anybody. That's kind of what I've learned, and I think that's okay. I think part of the fandom meetup is sometimes you just go there and you just bask in the presence that other people are also fans of the people that you're fans of, and you're like, this is nice. And then you stand there for like 5 minutes and you nod at everyone and then you leave. That's what I learned. That's what I learned. You're taller? Okay, well, I was wearing heels, so like I was taller, but I don't think I was all that much taller if I took off my heels. And so we're probably about the same height. You basically filled off the checklist of people to see. Yes, I'm at the Momos. I'm at the Tattletales again. And also I've been identified by the Momos now. Apparently I'm targeted. I've been identified. So at future cons, we're already friends. So I have to be friends, and then they'll come up and talk to me. So I have to be ready for social interaction from the Momos. I didn't realize how extroverted Madara-kan fans were. I'm used to like real shy introverted fandoms, but I think the Momos are close to being a terrorist organization. They're so extroverted. They're so nice though. They're so nice, but like, oh my god. I'm gonna tell the Momos you said that. Oh no. No, don't sick the Momos after me. Look, they're very friendly and very extrovert. I talked for a long time with the Momos. Chat, I don't know if you realize how good I am at dodging social interactions, but like, I 100%, if I can get out of a social interaction, I will. And I could not get out of the social interactions with the Momos. Like, that's it, we're talking. And I was like, oh no, friendship. I'm being assaulted by friendship. So, yeah. Yeah, that's all I got to say about that. At least they warned you. Yes, they did warn me. They did warn me that I've been identified, and next year I'll be hunted down by the Momos. Also, one of the Momos recognized me from WeebCon. So, I'm even further ingratiated into the Momos. One day I will be one of them. I will slowly immerse myself in the Momo culture and become Momo myself. But I was talking about it with like some people. It's hard for me to like consider myself like a fan for like any VTuber because I just don't get enough time to watch VTubers to like be real like I don't know, like I feel like an imposter being like, oh yeah, I'm also a fan because like I just don't get enough time to interact with anybody else's content. So yeah, I don't know. That's kind of what I feel about that. Just a little awkward about that sometimes. I literally told them, hey, we might hang out, but I'm gonna be awkward and weird and I might not talk much. And then after 5 minutes, we were talking and chatting like best friends. Momo is infectious. It's true. It's true. They even got to me. And next year, one of the Momos said, if I get big enough, we can have a serendipity themed drink at the Momo party. At the Momo party in the penthouse. We can have a serendipity themed drink. But I have to get big enough because like chat, I'm not big enough to have my own drink. People would have no idea who I am. They'd be like, what is this? Who is that? Why is there a drink not named after a VTuber? Why is this drink just randomly named Serendipity? So we have to get big enough to warrant us being a Momo drink, which is, I think, the only motivation that I really need to like really work on our game and up our visibility is because I want a Momo drink so bad. I want to have a drink at the Momo party, mostly because they said that they would make it after one of my favorite drinks, which is an aviation. So it'd be like a twist on my favorite drink, and then I can make sure that I get my favorite drink at the party. So I don't have to worry about whether or not I like the drinks. I could just get the one that's named after me and I know it's good. How much budget do you think went into Offkai? Like from like organizer standpoint? I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. Hello, Alec. Welcome in. A serendipity drink. Serendrinkity. Yes, serendrinkity. Yes. Oh, man. Oh, chat, I don't have any music for you guys up. Let's get some music. I also don't know. Oh, man, I don't know. What else do you guys want to know? I went shopping. I also did not, I did not really go anywhere outside of the convention area. Me and Akroma and one of the Tattletales went out to eat twice. Yeah. Did you see the concerts? Okay, I did not see the concerts because I, like an idiot, didn't pre-register for, like, any of the events. So, any events that required tickets, I did not have tickets to. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. Oh my god, YouTube is so freaking annoying today. Chat, fun fact, YouTube is gonna be, I don't know why, but YouTube's gonna be really annoying all night for chat, I can tell. Good god. I told this woman that 3 times for like 3 different meet and greets and she didn't go to any of them. It's true, I was too nervous. I was so nervous and so, like, like, oh man. I was really nervous. I don't know. I had such a complex. I was just like, I had imposter syndrome about attending like a VTuber convention, which isn't like, oh man, like, not even like, oh, I'm a VTuber at a VTuber convention, but like I'm not a big VTuber, so I have imposter syndrome about being a VTuber. No, it was like I have imposter syndrome about me physically being here at the convention. I feel as though I do not, I just recently bought my ticket, and so I don't deserve to be here at this con. I don't know how to explain it other than that. It was really, really awkward. And like I got better over the course of the weekend, but like, oh man, it took me like the entire weekend just to get like warmed up to interacting with human beings. There was like part of me that was like, what if we didn't go? Which is so sad. So sad. But yeah, part of me was like, what if I just didn't go? I'm glad that I did go. It would have been really sad had I not. But I think you would have liked the maid cafe, Matara. Oh, cosplayed herself and gave us headband. Oh, music loud. Okay. Let me adjust the music for you. Yeah, I think I would have liked the maid cafe too. I was gonna walk in. I was gonna do a walk into the maid cafe, but I think I got the times wrong because every time I walked by, it was empty. So that or I might have been walking to the wrong place. That could also be that could also be true. It might just be that I was in the wrong place. It's true, I didn't get lost. I did not get lost at Offkai. I managed to find my way to wherever I needed to go every time. I did it. I did get lost at the airport though. Did you rely on the map on your badge though? Here's the thing, I tried to reference the map on my badge, but that made it more confusing for me. So I just kind of walked around and learned where everything was, and then like echolocated myself back there. So I just wandered. It was like, you know, like unlocking locations on a map, like in a game. That's what I do. Is I walk to a location and then I'm like, ah, yes, fast travel unlocked. I know how to get here now. Sir Nader, welcome in. I am back from Offkai. Matara was so lovely. She nearly made me cry at her meet and greet. Why is she so nice? I'm like too scared to go to a Matara meet and greet now because all I hear is how nice she is. And like, I'm even too nervous to go to like Echo Mori meet and greets because last time I met Echo Mori, she was really kind and really nice and she called me pretty. And and I don't know how to interact with somebody after they called me pretty. Echolocated but couldn't locate Echo, shaking my head. That's true, it's true. I'm like, I don't know, I get so nervous. Hello, Hawkeye, welcome in. The map was upside down on your badge, so it was confusing. Well, I tried flipping it around a couple ways, and because I tried to like orient it to like where I was, but then I was like, man, I don't know, this is confusing. Because I kept walking. Oh, chat. There was also, there was a, chat, what do you call it? What's CrossFit. There was a CrossFit place. They did CrossFit they had like a competition or something. And so I didn't realize that there was stuff on the other side of the CrossFit like store. So I kept walking and I was like, oh, well, I've reached the end of the convention zone because there's the CrossFit store. But you had to walk through the CrossFit store to get to like the maid cafe and stuff. This is crazy. I wasted 1.5 hours taking the wrong light rail. I spent $80 on Uber. I took an Uber from the airport to the hotel, and then from the hotel back to the airport. Because I also, okay, chat, I was like, oh, it's okay. I flew into San Francisco airport. So I needed to go like 30 minutes in to get to San Jose, which like, not a big deal. And then I was like, oh, easy peasy, no problem. They have public transportation. I will take the public transportation to the convention center. However, when I flew in at like, I was supposed to get there at 9 p.m., but then my flight got delayed because apparently San Francisco airport has like a bunch of construction, so they have limited like landing areas. And so my flight got delayed because they were backed up with traffic. So then I didn't get in until like 10:30 p.m. And so like I could have taken the last possible rail to the hotel. However, I did not trust that I, serendipity, could take public transportation on the last possible bus and make it to my designated location safe and sound. And then I also realized that I would be taking public transportation in America, in a big city, at 11 p.m. as a single woman. And I was like, I don't think that's a good idea. So then I was like, yeah, I think I'm just gonna get the Uber. So I was gonna save so much money because like it was like $200 cheaper to fly into San Francisco than to San Jose. So it was like, nice, I'm saving money. And I think I ended up like only saving $20 because it was $80 for the Uber there and $80 for the Uber back. So I didn't really save that much money. But yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Had I maybe gotten in at like noon, I think maybe I could have done it. But like, I don't think that was a good idea. So next year, I think I'm just going to fly in to San Jose. Hello, Miriam. Welcome in. Why is YouTube chat so crazy today? YouTube, I was gone for like 5 days. I was gone for 5 days, and then you decide that you miss me so much you're gonna act up. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Again, you know what? It's given the mods needed a job, you know? The mods needed a job. Hello, Brayden. Welcome in. Sorry, it's okay, Rith. It's okay. You're holding down the fort as a normie. normal chatter. I think Topi stopped by. We've had a couple people stop by being normal. But not everybody. I'm playing Resident Evil out here, boss. I believe in you. I believe. Yeah, keeping the mods employed. Definitely better in broad daylight. Yeah. Broad daylight is much better. Also, it took forever for my luggage to get off the plane. The flight there was awful. I will not lie. The flight there was awful. The first flight that I took was not bad because I always have to take like double flights because I live in the Midwest, so I always have to go to like the airport that actually has a connection to where I need to go. And so that flight was fine. but the flight to San Francisco was awful. And then I still didn't do any touristy shit. I even was like, nice. I'm gonna do touristy shit. And I didn't. I still haven't seen the Golden Gate Bridge. I've been to San Francisco twice and I have not seen the Golden Gate Bridge. Oh man. Are you a VTuber? No. No, I'm not. No. I don't know how the F this keeps happening, but when I travel, my luggage arrives last or almost last. Mine usually is like the first one off, because like when I travel, I try and travel with just a carry-on. Because then you can gate check your carry-on, and like, I'm not gonna lie, chat, once I learned that you can gate check carry-ons, like, friggin' the world is my oyster now. Like, I'm just, oh man. Oh, it's so nice. You get through security, and then you walk up to the gate, and you're like, hey, can I gate check my carry-on? And they're like, yes, you can, ma'am. Is this your information? And I say, yes, it is. That's me, serendipity. And they're like, also, you can board early now. And I say, thank you. Because they're usually running out of overhead bin space anyway. So if you go up and you check your gate, you check your bag, and then you don't have to worry about, like, when you're getting off the plane, you don't have to grab anything from the overhead bin. You can just get off and leave. It's so nice. To be fair, this time around, it might have been a good idea. I even told my friend Dabo, I recommend going straight to the airport. San Fran was wild in this past weekend. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, because of all the touristy stuff? Why? Was it wild and, more than normal? You fooled me. Sorry, Wibbis. Sorry, Wibbis. That's my bad. Oopsie poopsie. What else did I do? I saw Moki. I flew in. I owe Chroma money for hotel room stuff. The airport was having so many issues, everybody was getting delayed. Oh, that's true, yes. That is true. Let me loop this for you. Yeah, the airport was having, like, so the connection flight to that mine got, how does one speak English? The flight to San Francisco, at least like my airline attendant did tell us, like, there's a ton of like construction going on, and so they had like a limited number of runways available. So if there was any sort of delay, it normally would affect like 1 or 2 planes or whatever, but now it's affecting like 6 because like there wasn't an extra runway for them to use if something happened. If there was some sort of delay, they didn't have like an extra runway for those things. So about 6 to 7 planes, you might say, yeah, 6, 7 planes. 6, 7, My flight back home started checking bags early because of the overhead bin space. And by the time I got there were only 10 people left to board and space for like 30 bags. What? Is it because, like, so they checked enough bags that there was like enough space for everybody? That's crazy. I love checking my bag now. Cause like, I just don't have to worry about anything. I check my bag, and then when I get to my final destination, like if I didn't have a connection flight, I think I would feel differently, but I always have at least 1 connecting flight, if not 2 connecting flights, and so I'm like, man, I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with overhead bin space, like, for 2 or 3 flights. That's so annoying. So I just toss everything up, and I'm like, hello? Could you perhaps maybe please could you put this at the plane's, long-term storage? And then it shows up to my final destination and I go pick it up. And it's quite nice. Oh, I also, I thought I was gonna have to buy a suitcase because I bought so much merchandise because I'm a good friend. I'm a good friend and I bought a bunch of neuro merch for John that I have to send to him. And I didn't know that I didn't think I was gonna be able to fit everything, but I did because I'm a pro gamer. And I packed the shit out of my bag and I fit it all in, shoved it in there, made it fit, and it worked out. And I didn't have to buy a suitcase for like 2 things. But I was so nervous. I really thought I was gonna have to buy like another thing of luggage to send home. My carry-ons are for things that I refuse to check. That's what my backpack is for. I have my carry-on, like luggage item, and that's where I put in like a lot of my like regular stuff. And then for my stuff that absolutely needs to be with me, I have a like a backpack. And so I put like one outfit in there, and then like my medications and stuff. But I guess knock on wood, I haven't really had any issues with like my luggage getting lost ever. So I guess maybe that'll change. If I ever have my luggage get lost, I think that will probably change the tune for me. But as of right now, it's been fine. It's been fine. It's been really convenient. Because I just pick it up when I get off the plane. Don't say that. Look, I'm serendipity, goddess of luck. I think I'm not gonna jinx myself. I think we'll be okay. I went to PAX East this year. Going and staying to Boston wasn't cheap. Going to conventions are so expensive. I should not have gone to two. I should not have gone to 2 conventions this year. It's fine though. Because I wanted to go and I had a wonderful time. But, man, I think next year I gotta just pick one, and I think I'm just gonna go to Offkai because, man, it's so expensive. Like, it's not too bad other than, like, the hotels are so expensive and the plane rides. Like, just being at, like, attending the convention itself, not bad. It's the getting there that's hard. If I could just, like, walk my way to the convention and then, like, sleep on a couch, oh, man, I'd go to every convention. However, that's just not realistic. That's not how it works. I wouldn't be able to go to Techo if I didn't, quote-unquote, work in the LARP room. Oh, because you got it for free? But, like, okay, was it just your ticket that you got for free, or did you get paid for it? Because I feel like, for me, it's the plane ride. The ticket to the convention is not the deciding factor for me. It's always it's always the plane ride in the hotel room. So, like, if you can get a hotel that's cheap, it's good. Just your ticket, it's volunteer. See, and like that's not the hard part for me. Like I can afford the ticket, no problem. Hi, Deanjo, welcome in. I need a roommate. The hotel is what always gets me. Not that the flight was cheap. Yeah. I'm glad that I have some friends that I can room with now. Because yeah, like that's the only reason that I could go to 2 conventions this year is because I was able to share hotel rooms for Offkai. But like, yeah, it's man, we gotta like you gotta figure out how to find somebody to go to cons with because it's so expensive, and especially even with the con like even with like the con rates, it's still so expensive. Like the hotel rooms for Offkai were insane. Every night, insane fees. Insane. And like at I guess like the hotel room for WeebCon was also expensive, but like I don't know. It just if it happens once, you're like, ah, yes. But then it happens twice, and you're like, I think hotel rooms are expensive. Cause I don't know why. I don't know why I thought, like, I don't know. In my head, hotel rooms are cheaper than they actually are. And so then I'm like, why are the hotel rooms so expensive? And they're not. That's just the normal price for hotel rooms. And it's insane. What does this mean, friends? It's like individuals that you converse with on occasion, and don't want to claw their eyes out. Yeah. That's my definition of a friend. You guys don't want to know how much one room for a night for Offkai. Yeah. One night for Offkai outside of the hotel block. Insane prices. So you liked it? How was the Offkai experience for you? I had so much fun. I met lots of friends. I got some confidence. I also learned a lot. I need to step up my game. I gotta step up my game. I feel like I got small streamer mentality, and I need to step up my game and get big streamer mentality. Cause like, I don't know, man. One of the momos was like, what projects do you have going on? What's coming up next for you? And I was like, oh, I play Warframe. I was like, I'm gonna do a karaoke stream. And yeah. So oh man, I collapsed under the tiniest amount of pressure of somebody asking like, oh, what do you have planned? And I'm like, I live. Also, you touch grass. I did touch grass. That Momo is big on projects. He always has something cooking. Oh man, I feel like I gotta step up my game. I don't really have any okay, I guess I have one project cooking. I got one project I need to shove into the oven. It's basically everything except for me is probably ready. Yeah. But I learned a bit about like how big streamers plan projects and stuff, so that was really helpful. I also did a little bit of networking, and I said hello to some people, and I got a little bit outside of my comfort zone. Yeah. I don't want to say I did a lot of networking, but I did a little bit of networking, and I think like, yeah, I think I'm the problem. I need to not put so much pressure on myself for like what a good social interaction looks like, and I think just like talking is okay. I think talking to people at like a low risk, low expectations. I always assume that people are expecting more of me, and so then I crumble under pressure nobody put me under. So yeah. So I gotta work on confidence yet again. Always confidence. What sort of things did other people say they were planning project-wise, like subathons? They were planning like art projects and stuff. So, yeah. There's a variety of different things that people were planning. But basically it was like everybody has a project in the pipeline, like at all times, and I'm just like, I don't have a project in the pipeline at all times. I have several things going, but like I don't consider them projects because I'm like, oh, it's just a little thing that I'm doing. But like that's what a project is. A project is just a little thing that you're doing. It doesn't have to be a big scale, ginormous thing. It's just like, yeah, here's the thing that I'm doing. That's a project, Saren. I don't know why I am the way I am. Like, it's just like very specific wordings, and then I'm like, I don't get it. Which does make sense why I was like, well, I wasn't invited to the Momo party because my friend was invited to the Momo party. And that's like how it is. I'm like, well, I'm not doing any projects. I'm just doing little things that take time, consideration, and planning. Did you see any panels? I did see a couple panels. I went to a networking, is it networking? I went to Echo Mori and Sayu Synchronicity did a panel on VTuber etiquette and like streamer, how to talk to other people as a streamer, and I thought that was probably really good for me. And it was, and I did in fact walk away from it reminded of the fact that I'm nervous to talk to people yet again. Hydrate! Thank you for the hydrate. But I am feeling more confident talking to people. I need to just DM people. Like, I don't know why I think that like DMing people is inappropriate. But like every time I'm like, well, I can't DM them, I'll just vaguely respond to their tweets sometime and hope that they reach out to me. And like, you can... That's not how you make connections, Saren. I mean, like, it is. Like, that's part of building a connection with people, but that's not, like, everything that goes into making connections. So I'm just like, I don't know. I'll sometimes go and, like, say hi in their chat and then, like, hype up what they're doing on social medias and show my support. And it's like, And then you can reach out to them, Saren, and you can DM them and be like, hey, this is me reaching out to forge a connection. And a lot of it is because, like, I don't always feel like I have something to offer or, like, to ask. And so, like, I don't necessarily know how to reach out to be like, hey, I think you're cool, and I would like to talk to you sometime. But, like, you know, I don't always know how to, like, initiate a conversation, because, like, so much of, like, what people will, like, do, like, the panel and stuff, will, like, what people talk about is, like, here's how you reach out to people to X, Y, and Z. And I'm like, I need the basics of, like, how do I reach out just to become friends? And, like, also, I think that's just something that doesn't necessarily happen in the VTubing sphere. I think it, like, you do stuff together and then you I don't know, chat, how do you make friends? As a streamer, your most powerful tool is your voice. Exercise that tool and it will reward you kindly. Oh, man. Also, I watched one Streamer University lecture on my plane ride, and I was just like, damn, Ludwig, you right. you right. I don't know how to do anything. You just gotta ask, hey, you wanna be friends? But that seems like so intimidating. Like, I guess, like, for me, I'm always like, if somebody reached out to me and was like, hey, do you wanna be friends? I'd be like, I can't talk to this person ever again. Someone managed to pull Saren away from Warframe. I didn't expect that. Yeah, we gotta talk about Offkai. We're yapping today. We're doing a yappy stream. And apparently we're also talking about my insecurities and social anxiety when it comes to real life and also the streamer realm. It's really difficult to make friends in business. I mean, good friends. Yeah. It's like I've made friends like coincidentally. I've made friends coincidentally and like through a lot of people, but I don't know, like I reached a point where I'm like, I want to like expand, cause like I also don't want to seem like, I don't want to seem like I'm like reaching, cause like right now I've been making friends like through other friends, but I don't want to seem like I'm reaching, which is something that there was another lecture on of like, sometimes you just gotta be annoying, and like it's okay to seem like you're annoying, because like not everybody is gonna like you, and it's okay if you reach out and somebody's like, no, I don't want to be your friend, or no, I don't want to do this activity with you. Like that's completely okay, and it will not kill you. And like, if you are earnest about what you're doing, people will respond in kind. Chiyoko, welcome in, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Serendipity, I'm your coincidental goddess of luck. Welcome in, everybody. How was your tabletop RPG? Which one were you playing? Welcome. Bombing the Raiders. Welcome in, Arbiter. You were writing one, like from scratch, like a from scratch one. That's incredible. Or like doing like background story for one. That's so cool. I have ideas, but I never execute on them. That's my fatal flaw. Is I have ideas, but I never execute on my idea. I have an execution problem. I have a lot of stuff and then they just never happen because it's so much easier to do nothing than it is to do anything, you know? I've been doing some work on an adventure module, but I'm an author working on a custom game system. Nice! That's amazing! Congratulations. I hope it turns out well. I hope you're having so much fun with it too. Oh man. I've played D&D. I played D&D a little bit, but like not a whole lot. I run into the same classic predicament of scheduling is really hard. Scheduling is really hard, so I hardly ever get to play, but it's good. It's good. That mindset is so anti-Midwestern. I know, I'm like, I never want to be a bother to anybody. I never want to be a bother, but like, ugh. I never formally asked to be someone's friend. We just click one day and the rest is history. Yeah, and I think like that's the hard part about making friends is like it's something that just happens so naturally that when you want to like purposefully make a connection with somebody, it's like, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to like purposefully make a connection. Yeah. Cause like me and Moki are friends because we have a mutual chatter who is like, you guys need to be friends, please. But like, you know, like unless there's people like pulling me to somebody, I get too nervous, you know? 90% of people have an execution problem. You just have to put a bit of effort and not be so hard on yourself when it turns out wrong the first try. If it's not right the first time, don't try again. Siri, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. What were you chatting about? Welcome. Surrender your bamboo and monster energy for red pandas have arrived. I don't have any bamboo or monster energy. I'm so sorry. I have like day-old water, and a pen. Do you like that? Does that do anything for you? Is that something? I also have a toe knife, and a Miku. These are the things that I have for you. Also, if you have to raid and run, please make sure you take care of yourself. Drink lots of water, eat some food, all of that good stuff.
Natsuri is beginning to believe.
Thank Thank you so much for believing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We don't have bamboo, but we do have, like, good vibes. It's true. We have good vibes. We have good vibes. Hi, Mecha Marine. Welcome in, welcome in. But what were you guys talking about? What were you yapping about? We're yapping about Offkai and my insecurities. Because every time I go to a VTuber convention, I'm like, this is gonna be the one. I'm gonna be so social. And then every time I'm like, LOL, just kidding. I'm so nervous. So, yeah. I'll take it next time. I hope for some bamboo, darn it. I'll do my best to get some bamboo for you. I don't know where to get it. I live in the Midwest, so I don't think that my climate is quite correct for bamboo. But, I can try my best. We'll see what we can do. Maybe some of the lucklings in warmer climates can grow some bamboo for you. I do really like bamboo shoots, though. Chat, I'm hungry. Chat, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten today. I'm hungry. Hunger. You can probably find it at Walmart. Do you think they have bamboo at Walmart? I've heard that bamboo is actually like a really, really invasive species. And so you shouldn't really plant bamboo. I'm about to make some chicken flavored rice. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Saren doesn't have people around her to make her remember to eat anymore, Drat. I'm not gonna lie, it was so good. It was so good having people around and being like, oh yes, consuming food. That is an activity we can do together. Because yeah, okay, chat, what if we were irresponsible and ordered Uber Eats? I did get credits for my Uber drives. I've never been the Uber driver. Joke's on you, streamer, I got Jollibee. Oh man, I wish I had Jollibee. I don't have Jollibee. I don't even think I can order Jollibee. I can order a variety of things though. I could order a sandwich. I could order ramen. I could order wings. I'm gonna order a bunch of stuff. Uber would be good, weh? You gotta eat, drink, build a building or something. You can eat out of it, drink out of it, build a building out of it. Bamboo? Bamboo? Yeah, but bamboo is like, the root system will like fuck everything up. Which is why people are like, hee hee, tee hee hee. It would be awful if people started planting bamboo near these AI data centers, tee hee. Wouldn't that just be the worst? Make sure whatever you do, don't plant your bamboo near an AI data center. That would be very difficult. Also, you have to basically rip up the entire area to remove the bamboo. So that would be awful if somebody were to accidentally or purposefully plant bamboo too close to an AI data center and they had to rip the entire thing up. Oh no. People are out here with a Jollibee and I'm out here with Espresso C. Oh. Game Maniac, thank you so much for the 7 consecutive streams. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know what you must talk about? Look at the bit message. Oh no. I remember there was a stream you mentioned Una's Honest and now you must tell chat what a pea sauna is. Chat, I think you know what a pea sauna is. I think you know. I think you know what a pea sauna is. It's a sauna with pee. It's gross. It smells like pee. I've never done it. But Markiplier has. And if that's not the if that's not the mark of like what you should do, I think if Markiplier has done it, then you should do it. I think that's a safe rule of thumb. If Markiplier has done it, it's safe to do. Clearly. Markiplier would never do anything unsafe. Markiplier would never do anything that might put your safety or well-being in jeopardy, because Markiplier is a good man. I love Markiplier. Markiplier makes me so happy. Markiplier gives me hope that the world can be a good place in the future. Like, there are a few content creators that give me joy. Markiplier is one of them. Markiplier, I'm like, I don't think Markiplier could shatter my confidence in the world. So, yeah. Mark has been to the hospital more than most other YouTubers. Yeah, but I don't think that's his own fault. I think that's just bad luck. I think that's just a run of bad luck. Chat, should we get a smoothie? We could get a smoothie. I kind of want to get a rice bowl though. Saren, what do you mean? Strummer, talk more about pace? Did you know that you should pace more than once a day? That's actually a healthy amount to piss. If you're pacing only once a day, you're not drinking enough water. You should be peeing more than once a day. But less than 11 times a day. Peeing 11 times a day, if you're a man, means there might be something wrong with your prostate. If you're a woman, I don't know what it means. The John Mulaney joke did not instruct me about that. No, Saren, look, Markiplier wouldn't do something to hurt his fans or others, but he would totally do something that would hurt himself. Yeah, but you see, Markiplier puts on he's a role model. He's a role model. So clearly he would not do anything that would jeopardize the fans who might do as he does and not as he says. Yeah? Yeah? That's what I'm saying. I think it works out. I think I can follow Markiplier's example and be happy. Also, Markiplier has a beautiful partner. And you know what? I could have a beautiful partner if I was more like Markiplier. If I was more like Markiplier, I could be confident. I could be driven. I could make movies. I could be creative. I could be social, and I could have a beautiful partner. So I think I need to study Markiplier more so that I can one day have a beautiful partner and be creative. Please, Markiplier, teach me your ways. Sarah, are you a dom today? I'm so dom. I'm dom every day. You don't even have to ask that question because I'm the most dominant dom that ever dommed. My name is Dominic. That's how dom I am. My name is Dominic the Dom. Also, chat, I fed a Frenchman. I fed a Frenchman at Offkai. We made, chat, that's the unbelievable thing that happened at Offkai. I made a friends with a French guy. We know a French person now. He was one of Akroma's friends, acquaintances. He came over from France to Offkai, and this poor kid didn't have any money for food. So, cause his plane got fucked up. So I bought this poor kid food, and then that's the blossoming of a beautiful friendship. And so now we can't hate on the French as much. I mean, we probably can, honestly. So, but the unbelievable happened. We met a French. Saren lied as naturally as she breathed. No, I'm super dominant. I wore heels all weekend. That's how dominant I was. I was dominant wearing high heels, stomping around. Stomping, and I could totally have stepped on someone because I was tall with my heels. And stompy stomp. And then they would have liked it. They would have liked it. I trust. Oh, hey, Ken. How's it going? How are you? Trust, I could be Dom, right, Ken? I think I could be super Dom. I mean, not that I could be. I am super Dom. It's okay, how about you? It's going okay. It's going okay. I'm back from Offkai. I'm still a little jet lagged, but Dom is a fluffy bunny, babe. Look, could you imagine? I feel like people would go feral for a bunny, Dommy mommy. Look at Cottontail. People would go feral for that. Cottontail could be a Dommy mommy and a fluffy bunny. Me and Cottontail, we're not so different. We're not so different, me and her. Step on us on stream one day. See, chat, it's already beginning. It's happening. My French buddy also messed up his return trip. He forgot how time zones work. It was hilarious for me, but I felt bad. Oh my God, this poor kid. It was his first international flight and his first solo flight. And it all got so messed up. I'm glad that he made it back okay. Man, poor kid. He had it rough. More like bottom tail VA? No, Cotton is Dom. At least to Crelly. Oh, chat. I'm not like Crelly. I'm totally different from Crelly. I'm different. And me and Crelly might have similar personalities and tendencies, but this is where we vastly differ. We're different people because I am very dominant and aggressive, and I take charge of situations, and yeah, you're straighter Crelly. I'm only straighter Crelly because I'm so nervous around women that I can't, Crelly at least has her dating show where Crelly's let me woo this person, and I'm that's the most intimidating thing that could ever happen. Wow, I can't even talk to women. Have a good lurk, Ken. Thank you for stopping by. Are we gonna all try the McCrelly meal together? I did try the McCrelly meal. I think I might try the McCrelly meal again because I think I could do it. The only problem is I couldn't get through the chicken nuggets, but I think if we start with the chicken nuggets, I think we'll be okay. The problem is I just don't like chicken nuggets. So eating 20 chicken nuggets that's the challenge for me. I just don't want to eat 20 chicken nuggets. Because I would rather eat a whole other burger. I would much rather eat an entire other quarter pounder with cheese than 20 McNuggets. I just don't like I don't like McNuggets. I think they're gross. They're icky, and I think that they go bad really quickly, and they taste fake. They taste not real. They taste IHOP. Do I want pancakes? I kind of want pancakes. Her Faith, welcome in here from the raid. I'm just late. Welcome in from the raid. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hello. That's okay. You can waddle in late. No big deal. We don't lock the doors here at Serendipity. We let you guys. You can wander in whenever you want to. If it makes you happy, you wander in. Man, I really want pancakes, chat. I want pancakes, but I feel like I think I need protein, but I really want pancakes. I try not to run if I can help it. Me too. I don't think running is good for me. I I think for some people it's okay. I just don't think my body is built for running. I have asthma attacks when I run. So I don't think that that's good for me. I think I'll pick any other form of exercise, thank you. But I also really don't like exercising. Self-control is important. I have none of that. It's on back order. Unfortunately, they keep running out before my order gets fulfilled on self-control. We waddle to the bus. Yes, correct. Ooh, we could get the split decision breakfast. What's the split decision? 2 eggs, 2 bacon strips, pork sausage links, 2 buttermilk pancakes, and a French toast. Running is good, but you don't have to push yourself. It's like the impact for me. Like high impact exercises trigger my asthma. If I have a bowl and I get one more, what do I have? Double? I like that. I like that. 1 Cocoa Puff for you. That's good. That's good. Do more of that. Good job, YouTube chat. Good job. That's the YouTube chat that I stick around for. Random puns, not people spamming and like freaking the fuck out in YouTube chat. I like funny puns. If you guys are watching this later on and you want to stop by a YouTube live, come in with a funny joke. I'll like it. That'll make me happy. Speaking of, if anybody's in the downtown San Jose area, you need to go to Whispers Cafe for breakfast. That shit is on point, for real, straight bussin', no cap. That's crazy that you went to breakfast more than once, Chrome. I didn't get out of bed earlier than like 11 a.m. I was like, oh, there's one panel that I really want to go to. It's at 10 a.m. Couldn't be bothered. Could not be. It's so bad. I was like, yeah, I'll totally go. And then I was like, actually, I think I did make it to that panel. But like, ugh, man. Is there a Portuguese sausage breakfast or is that a regional thing? I don't know. I have, not gonna lie, no idea. Chad, I think we're not gonna get a milkshake. That's where my self-control is gonna come in, is I'm not going to get a milkshake. Yes. I have a funny joke. My life, Akroma! Akroma, your life is not a joke, but you are very funny. So, Saren, how do you feel about veganism? Is it grassroots or astroturfed? I think it's a bit of both. I think it's a bit of both. I think I want sunny side up eggs. Chat, do you guys know what kind of eggs I like? My favorite style of eggs is basted. I like basted eggs. They're very good. I also like poached eggs. Poached and basted are my preferred. I'm gonna get 4 sausages because I don't like bacon. Fun fact about Saren, I don't like bacon. I like flaccid bacon, but I don't like bacon that's like well cooked. And like the problem is I don't know. I can't be like, hey, can you undercook the bacon? They just give you what it is, and so chances are I'm gonna get 2 cooked bacon, so then I just get sausage instead. I'm gonna get chocolate. Oh, I could get power protein pancakes. Do you think that's good for me if I get power protein pancakes? I'll get power protein pancakes. But can I also add chocolate chips to them? I want to add chocolate chips to my protein pancakes. Oh, and I'll get orange juice, apple juice. Oh, optional drink? Oh no, I don't want to pay $5 more for a drink. Thank you. Soft bacon over well done bacon. Yes, correct. Flaccid bacon. Flaccid bacon, chewy bacon. Yes. I think crispy bacon is bad. I think it's bad. I think it's not good. That's my opinion. I can't believe she hates crispy bacon. Friendship ended with serendipity VT. Unliked, unsubbed, unfollowed, unmidwestern. Fuck! Shit! Not the Midwestern too! Crispy bacon shuddered. Oh no. Bacon, no subbing them for Canadian bacon. I do love me a good Canadian bacon, but I don't think so. I should probably get dinner too. Yes, you should, Rith. Make sure you feed yourself. What are you gonna eat for dinner? Chat, have you guys eaten yet? We should all eat together. We should all eat together. It'll be really good. We'll eat food and be happy and all will be well in the world because we have eaten. So yeah. I got 5-minute spaghetti? What do you mean 5-minute spaghetti? Is that like spaghetti that's already like pre-cooked and you put it in a microwave? That seems interesting. If I have breakfast for dinner, would that be called Brinner? That's what I've always called it, is Brinner. That's what I've called it. Also, if you eat breakfast or dinner at like 2 in the morning, that's also Brinner. Because it's too late to be dinner, but too early to be breakfast. I went from not being hungry at all to downing an entire frozen pizza in one setting, so my body is so confused after this weekend. I slept like 10 hours. Yeah, I slept like all day yesterday. Yeah, I don't know. It was rough. I also like am not like I'm hungry, but I'm hungry because I'm aware of the fact that I haven't eaten today, not because I'm like actually like feeling hunger, which is bad. You ever just put hot water in a pot, boil the devil out of it, dump Prego in it for an instant meal? No. No. Spaghetti using ramen noodles? That actually seems interesting. That seems interesting. I always boil my noodles for like 8 minutes, 7 to 8 minutes, because I like them a little al dente. A little chewy. Chat, have I told you guys my college meal? I feel like I have told you guys this. This is my Krelly meal, okay? I think it's good. If you guys are ever in like, I don't know, a serendipity type of a mood, and you just need to eat some food, but you have no will to live, this is what I recommend. Okay, you're gonna take some noodles, you take some spaghetti noodles, you boil them for 7 minutes. 7 to 8 minutes, you boil your spaghetti noodles, and then in the last 3 minutes, you're gonna dump in some frozen shrimp. You're gonna take 10 to 15 frozen shrimp and toss them in your boiling water with your noodles. And you're gonna let them cook in the boiling water for like that 3 minutes or so. And then you're gonna strain everything. And after you strained everything, you're gonna put it on a plate. And then you're gonna take some cayenne pepper and you're gonna roughly shake a bunch of cayenne pepper on top of your shrimp and your noodles. And then you're gonna eat it and be happy that you made a meal. That's the serendipity right there. You lost me a McCrelly meal. No, cuz it's fine. It's fine. It's good. It's good. I thought this was gonna be a lot worse. No, it's not that bad. It's just a classic depression meal. No salt, no pepper? Nope, only cayenne pepper. Only cayenne pepper, no sauce. No sauce, can't be bothered with sauce. You gotta get the shrimps that are also already detailed, because we can't bother with taking the tails off of them. You get the pre-detailed shrimp, and then you take spaghetti noodles and you boil them, and then you boil your shrimp, and then you put cayenne pepper on it, because that's chef's kiss, some seasoning. If you're getting real fancy, sometimes I would put Old Bay seasoning on it, but mostly I just put cayenne pepper, because I prefer butter and garlic though. I mean, that's objectively better. I think almost any changes that you make to the serendipity noodles is probably an improvement. Like, definitely an improvement. However, I cannot be bothered to do any of those things. Also, it was at a point in my life where I had a really bad relationship with food. So anything that, there was a lot of danger foods. There were a lot of foods that I didn't like them. And butter was one of them. I did not like butter. But cayenne pepper was fine. Cayenne pepper was fine. But now I'd probably do olive oil now. Toss it in a little bit of olive oil and some garlic, and I think that would be really good. Yeah. Seems like this would be a really good basis for some pesto, sort of cream sauce. Absolutely, yeah, pesto sauce would be delicious. I think, yeah, a little olive oil to like make the noodles slippery, and then add some garlic. You could ideally, I think if you could cook I love cooked garlic instead of like powdered garlic or whatever. Cook some garlic, toss that in there, toss some pesto. Nom nom nom, yummy yummy. Put it in my belly, please, thank you. Nom nom. Cream sauce over gnocchi would slap. Gnocchi, anything slaps. I fucking love gnocchi. I love gnocchi. High key, love gnocchi. So delicious. We had some basil and tomatoes as well. Oh man, chat, basil and tomatoes and mozzarella cheese fucking slaps so hard. Caprese salad, fucking, I'm gonna impregnate it. It's so good. I love caprese salad. Delicious. Nom 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 nom. And so, chat, have you just eaten cheese? Have you ever had cheese before? It's so good. It's so good. Oh no, we're making a real meal now. Fuck yeah! What did you say? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about my relationship with caprese salad, okay? That's for me and caprese salad. Shh. It's personal. We have a very personal and intimate relationship. I love tomatoes. I love basil. I love mozzarella. Also, chat, I love eating things in like non-homogeneous mixtures, like salads. I love eating stuff. Like if you could put, if I don't have to like no sauces, nothing. Like just put like some put some mushrooms, put some tomatoes, just stack it all up. That's what I like. Yeah. May I ask, did anything else happen at the Offkai during the Offkai stream? Anything else happened at Offkai? Hung out with Moki, we drank some soju. Oh, we went out, we socialized. we walked around. We went to ParkCon, so there was people hanging out in the park. And they were really cute Fuamoko cosplayers, but they were wearing like scantily clad bikinis. It was scantily clad bikini Fuamoko in the park, and they were like dancing on a statue. So that was something. Oh, so speaking of scantily clad, chat, I went to the 18 plus yabai market, right? This was serendipity going to the yabai market. I went to the yabai market. I walked in. I showed my wristband to say yes, I am 18. I can go inside here. I walked inside and I was like, oh, that's a naked lady. Made one loop around and then went back up to my hotel room. I was just like, oh, that's a naked VTuber just chilling at the meet and greet screen. That's just a VTuber with all of the clothing toggles off. Okay, that's nice. And then I walked around and I like was looking at the different like where like all the, like the vendors and stuff where all the merch was. And then I was like, oh, it's all naked. Everybody's naked. They're not even tasteful nudes. They were disrespectful, not tasteful nudes. They were full nudes. And I didn't know what to do with that. Like, you should have said hi. No, that's so scary. It was a lady. I can't talk to women fully clothed in the comfort of daylight. Me when I go to the 18 plus section and see booba. Yeah, and it was also like awkward. Like, okay, it's one thing to like see it, but then it was like seeing other people interact with it. Totally normal, right? But then I look around, but like it wasn't like random, it was like VTubers, right? Like it was like 18 plus artwork of VTubers, and like it's so awkward to be like, oh, there's Mint and Doki going at it. Oh, there's Mint alone going. There was so much mint. Everything was mint. It was mint everywhere, and I'm like, Mint Phantom, please put on some pants. What is happening? It's all mint everywhere. And then of course Shy Lily. So I'm just like, I don't know, it was weird. I was like, I know these people. So it didn't feel like, oh, here's just some hentai, Like it wasn't like, oh, here's some prawn. Here's some adult content. It was like, here's adult content of people that I just like watch their normal content. And it was like, I didn't know what to do. And then like, I was so afraid of somebody like talking to me. I didn't want to be talked to. Oh, that's my Oshi getting railed. Yes, that exactly. I'm like, oh, that's, at least she seems like she's enjoying it. But yeah, it was just like, usually it's like, oh man, oh, that's so cute. Look, some Doki merch. Oh, some Mint Phantom merch. All these different things. And then, like, oh, these are, these little cuties. And then it was like walking to the 18 plus section, and it's just like, how interesting. And then there's Pippa in Walmart. Yeah, there's Pippa in Walmart. There's a lot of dubious content in there. And there was also somebody selling muzzles. That was probably the one that I was most intrigued to walk up to, but there was a lot of people at the muzzle table. And I was intrigued to walk up to it because it didn't seem like there was any posters of people that I like look up to getting railed several different ways, with 15 different facial expressions. I was just like, oh look, a safe table with nobody that I know getting railed. And then it was like, just like collars and muzzles, and I was like, I think I'm gonna go now. I think I'm too prudish. I'm not like chill enough for 18 plus content. I'm just like, oh no, I shouldn't be seeing this. Oh no. Oh, no, I stumbled into something. Somebody didn't close the tab. Oh God, oh no. Safe table, more like safe word table. Safe table looks inside, not safe for work. It's not safe, it's not safe. What did Kawa have? I don't remember them doing any spicy merch. I think Kawa had the meet and greet, so I was too intimidated to walk up because there was a naked lady. So...
Manahako is beginning to believe.
Manahako, thank you so much for believing. Thank you. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but chains in a whip excite me. Come on. Okay, so like here's the thing. It's one thing in the private, like the comfort of my own home or my own stream. But like, when you have like, man, I don't know. It was so public. There were so many people, and like, I don't know, it felt very intimate. It felt very intimate. Chat, I'm sorry for asking for a pivot off of food. Yeah, we went from one kind of consumption to another kind of consumption. I got yelled at by a Yuri manga seller because she thought I was chuckling at her booth. And I was like, I'll put my money where my mouth is. Give me some manga. What? Is it true? Is it good? Is it good? I was like, I didn't know how to like... Oh man, I don't know. Oh my god, chat. So when we went to WeebCon, I bought explicit... I bought explicit lads books. There's an artist that makes very explicit lads content, and so I bought books for my roommate and for my roommate's friend because it was gonna be really funny because she's super like she's super shy about these things. So I bought her a lewd book. But then the thing is, chat, I was also super shy about it. Because I had to show my ID to like look at the books, and then it was just like, I don't know, it's weird to look at that kind of content just like casually perusing while somebody is observing you casually perusing. So I'm like, I don't want you to know what I'm into. That's for me to know and you to not know. That's between me and my bed sheets. Thank you very much. And so I'm super dumb. I'm super dumb. Trust. Super dumb. It was pretty okay. Mostly had indie doujinshi stuff, but had an interesting like theme. Like, what is human cyberpunk? Oh, that could be interesting. It's good she asked. I'm afraid of the Doki Minto Dojin. Like, okay, like there were so many posters, and I'm just like looking at the content, and I'm like, oh, I keep making eye contact with Doki. I keep making eye contact with Mint. I keep, like, it doesn't feel as weird to get eye contact with Shy Lily, Because Shy Lily's sometimes a little lewd, but like I've never seen like Doki or Mint in that sort of way. And I'm just like, oh, this seems very personal. I think you're having a very intimate moment with that there dildo. I'll just leave you to it. You gotta put a front and just put your hand on your chin while walking around nodding. Here's the thing, I blush very easily, so I feel like I would just be like flushed the whole time. And just be like, oh, how very interesting. What unique content you have here. Your artwork, it's so, shiny. The rendering is really good. Wow. I'd be staring respectfully. Yeah, there were a lot of people staring respectfully. There were a lot of people staring disrespectfully. Yeah. I could have got chat. I bet you there was like a monster fucker button I could have gotten, but I was too nervous to even walk up to any of the tables to see what they had, because I'm sure there were very tame stuff, right? I could have gotten like some sus activity kind of merch, but I was just like, oh no, boobs. I can't walk up there. Oh no, they'll know that I like women sometimes. I like my own bacon, but I always take it off when I order anything else that comes with it. You might need to refresh your stream. Your artwork is so shiny. Were you inspired by blah blah blah, or do you just like latex? Look, latex is shiny. It's very shiny. Put me on the errand team next time, coach. I'll grab sus stuff for you. Perfect. I'll bring you in. I'll send you in and be like, can you get some stuff for me? Preferably not mint. I don't know if I don't think I want any mint or Doki bird. The mint stuff is for me. Also, chat, I don't know what I would ever do. Like, what if, chat, I don't know what I would ever do if I saw, like, somebody that I actually knew. Or, like, chat, I think, like, what would you do if you walked in and there's content of your model? Like, I don't think I could do it. I don't think I would be like, one of the serendipity, please. Because, like, you know, you gotta support people making merch of you, but also, like, damn. I'd cackle at my character and be on my way. I think you guys are stronger than me. I think I would literally be. Oh, chat, I need to wear a face mask. I bet you if I wore a face mask, I would have been more confident, because I would just. I'm really bad at hiding my facial expressions. I have absolutely no poker face, and I think that's what makes me so nervous, because, like, I don't want to walk up and then it just be, like, clearly obvious what I think of something, especially in that sort of manner. So I think if I wore a face mask, I would have been more. Next year, we're gonna make business cards. We're gonna have a Luckling meet up, and we're gonna wear a face mask to the lewd, the yabai market. I can't say that'll ever be an issue for me. Yeah, but like, what if it's like I don't know. What if it's content creators you watch? Chat, is that the point? I think that might be the point. people want to buy content of the people that they watch. I'm just like, I know this person. I can't buy that. It's the point sometimes. I see. Seeing myself be funny, seeing it of like Saren would make me extremely uncomfortable. Yeah, like that's the thing. Is like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I like. Saren, look away for a minute. Look away. I just need to buy something real quick. Like, we can raid the yabai market. We can raid it. I'll just have to wear sunglasses and a face mask. Chat. Wait, if you guys go to the yabai market next year and you see a short girl awkwardly pulling at her sleeves with sunglasses and a mask, that's probably me. Because I pull out my clothing when I'm nervous. Some people like to tickle they pickle to the Oshi. You know, I guess that does make sense. I guess like I never thought about it except for people who like make very like explicit content. You know, like there are some people who make explicit content and I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. But people who don't make explicit content, I'm just like, I've never thought about them in that context. Because I don't know, I very much like I don't know what that says about me, but I don't think about people in that sort of way until it's like come up in a situation where I would think about them and like, you know, unless it's if somebody doesn't offer it to me, I don't know how to ask. I guess is a way to put it. If they're not making the content themselves, I'm like, well, how am I supposed to know? I bought gloves, saws, giant trash bags, gas masks for demolition, and looked the cashier dead in the eyes during the exchange. I think that makes sense. Like, if you're doing construction work, you know, that makes sense. I think it can make, you know, yeah. It would feel weird since it's just like a random person. I'm shy. I'm so shy. That's me. We see that? Yeah. Look, chat, I might seem confident and like I have my stuff together on stream. But in real life, I'll have you know, I'm actually quite shy and introverted. You never would have guessed by how confident I am on stream. However, it's a completely different story when I'm face to face with somebody. You seem like you have your stuff together on stream. Of course I do. Look at how put together I am. I'm wearing an outfit. My hair is done. Yes. I've got my life figured out here on stream at Serendipity Channel. Not anywhere else. Outside of Serendipity Channel, I don't really know that I have my life together. But here on Serendipity Channel, yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I do, in fact, have my stuff together. Chat, do you want to build a gunpla? Do you want to build a gunpla? We have so many gunplas to make. I'm thinking probably we should make a gunpla stream, so we can make some. Always? Yes? Yes? Okay, cool. Next week, chat, next week we're gonna make a gunpla. I already made the stream schedule for this week, but next week do wanna make a gunpla. I also have been forgetting that I can do streams other than gaming. I don't know, I've been in such a mental block recently. TK, does she have her stuff together? Reverberated echo screaming. Look, I have my stuff together. It's just not in any way, shape, or form that's useful, but it's together. It's together in like an amalgamous, like melted pile of dung, but it's together. Oopsie. Oopsie, my bad. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Bum, boom, bim, bum, boom. Bim, dum, ba, dum, ba, dum. Okay, so next Saturday we're gonna build Gunpla. Gunpla. Okay, next Saturday we're gonna do a Gunpla. On next Friday we'll do more Warframe. Tuesday, also Warframe. And then on Sunday we'll do more Dredge. Yes. Next Saturday, huh? Eye twitching. Wait, isn't it supposed to be this Saturday? Chat, the mods are gonna kill me. Chat, I'm actually away for Offkai still. I'm not back yet. I'm not back yet. So sorry. I'm not back. Oh, we have Final Fantasy content too. Oh man, okay, we'll do Final Fantasy on Friday. I think that makes sense. Final Fantasy Friday. We'll do Final... Or do you want to do Final Fantasy on Tuesday? Do you guys have a preference? Mental blocks are too common. The best things to do in those situations is pivot and hunker down and observe the world around you. Yeah, I just hide. That and more Hildebrand and Occult Crescent. There's new Blue Mage Phantom job. Ooh, Final Fantasy Friday sounds better. I think you might need a week off of Warframe, dog. But I love Warframe. Do I have a Warframe problem? I think I might have a Warframe problem because I can't identify that I have a Warframe problem. I think I don't have a problem. I think I have a healthy relationship with Warframe. I think me and Warframe have a mutual love and respect and a joy that few others could identify and understand, and that's what makes it seem so unhealthy. But it's really just it's just how close we are, me and Warframe. I think that's all it is. It's me and Warframe against the world, and me. I love Warframe. I love Warframe so much. I bet Bo would be happy to do a Occult Crescent collab sometime this week or next week at least. I don't know when me and Bo can collab because his schedule changed. Oh, good lord, I locked in so hard I almost missed this. Hello! Welcome in, Danthos! Welcome. What were you locked in for? Welcome. Was it Warframe? Chad thinks I have a Warframe problem, but I think I have a Warframe appreciation. I love Warframe. And Warframe loves me. And there's nothing that can stop me and Warframe from having a beautiful forever after. Okay, so next week we're not playing. You don't want to play. I have a fentanyl appreciation. No, it's different. I was listening to Space Mongols while making Factory Expand. What do you mean? Were you playing Factorial? Is that... What do you mean? I'm confused. Speak plainly! Was that authoritative? I think that was pretty authoritative. She got a Factorial? Nice! I'm incredible. Me? I'm godlike. Saren, if we hit the 3rd month in a row without memes, I won't fill them out until you get down in chat. Won't be able to play me this time. Yes, I cannot forget about memes. Okay, we're gonna do memes. We're gonna do memes. When are we gonna do memes? Not this Saturday. Not this Saturday. Even though it's technically, it should be this Saturday, but we'll do it next Saturday. Next Saturday, so Saturday the 8th. Saturday the 8th of August. 8/8/2026. We're gonna do memes. Chat, I have a calendar. I have this, you see, you can't actually see anything. I'm writing things down on my calendar so that I can plan out when we're doing stuff. So we're gonna do meme review on 8/8/2026. We'll do meme review. Yes, we'll do meme review. I hope you guys have plenty of, we got 2 months full of memes. We got enough memes, I think. And then, yeah. What else should we do? What else should we do? My beloved frog criminal away from the prison colony. What? I feel left out. Although, speaking of frog criminals, we could play Detective Duck. I've been calling it Serendipity the Meme Review the movie for a reason. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, chat. We could play Uma. Do you guys want to play Uma? I haven't played Uma on stream in so long. We could play Uma Mamusume. I got chat. I don't know if you guys play Uma. But the Tachyon card and Hello card, I got maxed out. So suck on that. I got maxed out cards for what we need. She Uma on my musume till I pretty derby. Yes, exactly. I played a whole game and came back to shrimp and noodles still being the topic. Hit refresh! Hit refresh! We're not talking about noodles anymore! Hit refresh! Oh god! Oh god! They don't know he got his AirPods in! They got their AirPods in! They don't know! Hola! Hola. Fall Guys, Mecha, Mario Kart, anything? You know, I suppose I could try and plan a collab. We could do a meme review and then a collab. Do you think I could plan a collab in like a week? I don't know. That seems... What's a reasonable amount of time? Do you think people want to play Mecha Chameleon with me? I've never played it before. I don't know. Let me ask the 4 people wanting to collab with me. Am I high in demand? Chat, are serendipity stocks rising? Nobody talks to me. Why don't... Oh, you know why people don't talk to me? Because I get nervous. I get nervous. That's why. And I regularly... Okay, chat, okay. You could do a member stream? Oh my god, we need to do a member stream. Yes, we do. Okay, so we've got Gunpla happening, we've got Dredge happening, we've got, Warframe has unironically set the schedule back months. I love Warframe. I can't help it. Have you ever considered, our Lord and Savior Warframe? Okay, let's do, what you wanna do? What you wanna do? We could do a Luckaling stream next Wednesday, maybe? I work for literally everyone at this point, and all I hear is how bad everyone wants to play with you. Serendipity stocks rising! Get them now while they last! People can just ask me. How come nobody asks me? They can ask. Actually, I think my wife did ask me, and I said when I get back from Offkai. So maybe I'll reach out to my wife, and I'll see when she wants to do a stream. We'll do a Luckling stream Wednesday. Luckling stream. I just meant if you couldn't put together a collab. Oh, I do have to do a Luckling stream though. It's been too long. I felt bad. It's been too bad. Been too long. I thought it'd be a passing fancy, but she's literally married to it. I love Warframe! I love Warframe! Just so you know, I'm trying so hard not to be mean right now. Lay off the Warframe for a bit. But I love Warframe. What if we became a Warframe exclusive channel? All we did was Warframe. I think people would like that, right, chat? Right? Please? Please? Please feed into my Warframe addiction. Bo and John and Ruby want Final Fantasy 14. Kaida wants stuff TM. Mana wants stuff TM. You already know X is down. Zeffy wanted Sly Cooper randomizer. I could keep going. Oh my goodness. You might not have a YouTube channel anymore if that's the case. Yeah, I gotta differentiate. Chat, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Diversify! Gotta diversify. Unleash and fight war what you love. I love Warframe! I love Warframe! Okay, we'll do... This week we're playing Warframe twice, so next week we won't play Warframe. We'll play some Dredge, we'll play Gunpla, we'll play Final Fantasy. Sarah and I will stick around with whatever you want to play, but no, I engage a lot more when you do variety stuff or Final Fantasy. It's true. I do enjoy doing variety content because I enjoy getting a variety of different people coming in. I've just been having so much fun with Warframe, you know. I get a little sauced up on Warframe. You know, it's how chat, look at the fat asses in the face and tell me Warframe isn't a great game. Look, have you seen how jiggly they are? Chat, we could play another Gooner game. We could chat. What's that Gooner game everybody's playing? With where you have the ladies and they're all scantily clad and Nike? Is that what it is? We can play a Gooner game. That Gooner game and there are hundreds. Is that true? I only know of the one. Corruption of Champions 2. No. It's the one where they're fighting. You know what? I'm not letting you hop on another gacha. Is it another gacha? Oh no, a gacha. Chat, here's the thing. Just be grateful I don't subject you to lads. I know my lucklings well enough to know that I don't think you guys want to watch lads. I don't think you guys want to watch me giggle over lads guys being sweet. I don't think you want that. But I could. I'd watch lads, but I'm mentally ill. That's true. I think if we have, we just need more. We need more gay lucklings. We need more lucklings that are into men, and then we can play lads. That Gooner game with the women who are scantily clad and they're fighting, you mean all of them? Is that true? It's fine, I'll just self-insert? Nice. Oh no, not the quote. I would watch Lads and Giggle. Okay, maybe we'll add Lads to the list. I do have to get through Lads story quests. I haven't even unlocked Caleb yet because I just keep waiting. Legally, my previous comment is a joke. That's okay. That's okay. Whatever helps you feel safe, you know? Play your horror games? Oh, but those are scary. But those are actually kind of scary. Oops, that's scary. Okay, chat, I'm gonna go get my on topic of scary games, I'm gonna get my pancakes. So I'll be right back with my pancakes. Oh, hello, chat. I didn't realize I left the microphone on. Wah! Jingle, 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 jingle. She's gone. I got my pancakes and I got cookies. Because my roommate made cookies. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god, I'm so screwed. My brain is so fricked up, chat. I go into the yabai market one time, and now all I can think about is illicit experiences. The pancakes had like a little sticker saying like something about like good eats, right? Good eats, and my dumbass brain was just like, good girl? Question mark? What a wonderful thing to have on the pancake package. Insane. I'm trying to grab a digital copy of the Dominky stuff. Do you really want the Dominky stuff? I'm sure we can find the people who are at the yabai market. But I'm sure they have it available on their online web portal. And you call yourself a dom? I am a dom. I could be a Switch. That's fine. I could be like a Nintendo Switch. Expensive, subscription-based, and fucking up all my relationships. Aw, man, I'm so excited for pancakes. Enjoy your pancakes and pinwheel hat, Miss Thumb. Thank you. Thank you so much, TK.
Adrither became a luckling. Adrither celebrates 29 months of membership. Good girl. Serene _Sarah and Heart _Sarah and Heart.
Thank you so much, Rid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the 29 months. And that's what I be saying to you, chat. Good girl. Yeah, good chat. Yeah. They showed one panel before and I'm like, I need this. Oh no. Was it the panel that was on Twitter? They posted like the cover art for it. It was like my GF ghost friend caught me blah blah blahing. Now I'm blah blahing too. Not the cover art, like one inside. Oh, just one panel. Damn. It was good. That it did it for you. It was tantalizing. I'm happy I'm blissfully unaware of this. Yeah, you're probably better off being blissfully unaware. It was very interesting. I'm not gonna lie, like I walked in, if there was more of a variety of characters, I think it would have been another thing at the Yabai Market, but it was literally just like everybody had mint plastered. Like it was mint everywhere. Chat, I hope you guys get pancakes soon. I love pancakes. They're so delicious. Nom nom nom. I really want some now. I'm sure there's a place open. You could get some pancakes. Right? There's gotta be. I did it off time? Nice, Rith! I'm happy! Yay! Especially the fluffy buttermilk ones. That's what I have! Fluffy buttermilk. Oh, actually I have high protein ones. Fluffy buttermilk protein ones. Which means that I'm fit as fuck. Me? I'm godlike. I'm looking fit. Fine, fit, fresh, fierce. Yeah. Might get some midnight Denny's with some peeps? Oh, frick yeah, you should. Midnight Denny's is the only time to get Denny's. They packaged my pancakes in, there's like a tiered box. Holy shit, that's a thick ass. Oh my god. That's a thick ass. That French toast is 2 French toasts thick. Damn. Give me the eggs. Chat, apparently I eat eggs weird too. So, this is how I eat eggs. I eat eggs by, I slice off all of the whites. And I eat the whites separately. Cause that tastes good. And then I pop the whole yolk in my mouth. Because I like the way that it gushes. And I don't like it. I don't like when all the yolk gets all over my plate. Because it feels like a waste. It's delicious egg. It should be in my mouth, not on my plate. But I do that too? Okay, so it's normal. I think if two people do it, it's normal. I've heard weirder. I'm intrigued now. What do you mean? What do you mean? What is a weird way to eat eggs? I do it? No, I'm autistic? Oh. I think it's a normal way to eat eggs. Oh my god, I almost dropped my egg. I almost dropped my egg and I couldn't like slurp it because the microphone would pick that up and it would be weird. Sausage is so good too. I think I like the saltiness. I think I like salty meat. Cause I also like what is it gonna say, chat? Corned beef! I like corned beef. Sodium is great? Yeah, sodium is really good. Weird ways drinking eggs? Oh my gosh, so me and my roommate famously watched a Japanese gay dating show, and there's a guy who literally had to eat, because he needed to get so much protein, he would blend chicken breast and eggs in a smoothie and then guzzle it down to get enough protein in the day to like maintain his muscle mass. And he was a go-go dancer, so he needed it. And it was a big contention. Because they were supposed to watch their budget, which they got rid of that for the second season. But they were supposed to watch their budget. And he needed so much stuff. You could just cook those like a normal person. You could, but he guzzled it down. Because I think he ate like 6 chicken breasts and a dozen eggs like every day. Something like that. It was insane. Just juice, dog? Why you gotta commit culinary crimes? Well, look. I'm sure he also juiced. I don't know nothing about being fit. I'm not fit. All I know is fitting these nuts in your mouth. Ayo! Child, I'm full. I ate 2 pancakes, 2 eggs, and 3 sausage weenies. I'm full, my tummy hurt. Oh no. Chad, I ate too much. Save me. Tummy hurt. Oh man. I'm not gonna be able to eat my French toast. breakfast for tomorrow? That's freaking true. I'm gonna put my French toast back in here. Yeah, we got French toast for tomorrow. Chat, the alpha requires belly rubs. Yeah, come give daddy some belly rubs. Come here, kitten. Daddy needs some belly rubs. That's so weird. That's so strange. But I think it could be true. One bunch coming right up. No, I said belly rubs. Belly rubs. How do I? Oh, that's sticky. Oh no, I'm dripping juice all over my calendar. Chat, we have the calendar for 1 day. 1 day. And it's already drippy. No. No. Is that how that's supposed to? I don't know how this is supposed to fit in here. I don't. Chat. I don't know how this. I unpacked it. I don't know how to repack it. It's a puzzle. I can't figure it out. Oh, I think this is how it goes. Can you hear it creaking? There's the plastic. Okay, well. I'm gonna have a stroke. Do that privately. Have fun stroke. You want some raspberries as well? I do love raspberries. They're some of my favorite fruits. Nom 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 nom. Chat, if you could only have one berry for the rest of your life, what berry would you pick? Would that... I'd die? You would... Oh. You'd die rather than have just one berry for the rest of your life? You could have a bunch of other food. Just when it comes to berry, you gotta pick one. We could also make it easier. We can make it one... Oh no, there's syrup. Chat, there's syrup on my calendar. Fuck, chat, we gotta throw the calendar away. Uh-oh, no schedule. Tee-hee. Oh, guess it's all Warframe. Oops. Oops, calendar got wet. All Warframe. I think if I do another all Warframe week, I will wake up to no mods. I think we will have no mods left. Uh-oh. Oopsie, my bad. Oopsie poopsie. Oh no. Oh man. Chat, what did you guys do while I was gone? Rith went to Offkai and didn't tell me. TK did not go to Offkai. Cake did not go to Offkai. Yeah, Dory was at Techo, which was very fun and you had a good time, yes? Did LARPing. It's like a video of Bush having a shoe thrown at him. Nah, man, it's so funny though. Got friends into Disgaea 5. I've been playing Final Fantasy with my little brother. Oh, that's cute. That's so cute. Wait for you to come back. Aww. Thanks, Patrick. Technically, I did tell you. You just didn't notice. Why didn't you tell me? Did you tell me repeatedly? That's where it's gonna get bad. If you told me repeatedly, that's on me. I've been making preparations for the Equilibrium League in RuneScape. I'm getting lost in the number of Go Up Game Factorio. I also hug Jasper a lot. Aww. Cute. Did you give Jasper hugs for me? On stream, that's why I didn't want to impose further. Wait, you told me on stream and I didn't even notice. Did I acknowledge? Did I acknowledge or did I just completely miss that? Oh. Cake, hold me back. Look, I don't know. Oh no. I don't know how to be social. Look, there are 3 serendipities that exist. Sleeping serendipity, streaming serendipity, and not streaming serendipity. Not streaming serendipity and streaming serendipity do not talk to each other. If we have talked about anything on stream, non-streaming serendipity has no idea that conversation is happening. They do not talk together. So don't ever feel bad about telling me things both on stream and off stream. Although I will fully acknowledge that's my bad and I'm so sorry. I would have been so excited to see you. I was sad I didn't get to see you last year because I didn't go to Offkai last year. And then this year I was just like, I guess maybe Rith didn't go to Offkai. I have texted all 3. It's an interesting experience, right? Isn't that very interesting? I'm very different people. Contacting your psychologist for schizophrenia meds. No, I'm on mood stabilizers. Also, chat. Oh, you know what? I probably also felt a little weird all of Offkai. Chat, I brought my meds with me, but I forgot to take them. That does explain why I felt so weird. And I remembered every night I went to bed, I was like, I gotta take my meds in the morning. And then I didn't take them in the morning. Oh no. Oopsie. That would explain why I literally felt like out of body at points. Because my mood was not stable. Everything was so much more intense. Because my mood wasn't stable from the mood stabilizers. Chat. I need medication to be a regulated individual. You need to hire a personal assistant or maybe like a babysitter? I do. I need a personal assistant and I need a manager. Perhaps I just need a personal assistant. Perhaps. Serendipity was walking into 18 plus areas willing without medication. Yeah, I think that's also why I felt so overwhelmed by embarrassment, because literally every emotion was just heightened. Every emotion was like on fire. Ooh, me, pick me. Cake, do you want to be my personal assistant? Do you really? I mean, the position is open. It is open. It's very open. Nobody's filling it. Nobody's requesting the position. But I do need help. professional help and unprofessional help. And especially if we want to get big enough to have a drink at the Momo party next year at Offkai, we gotta fucking buckle up, Buttercup, and get to work. We gotta get to planning. We gotta get to doing stuff. We gotta get to responding. We gotta get to commissioning. Oh man, I got stuff to do. We got stuff to do. We got schedules to schedule. We've got events to plan. We got many different activities. Everything is gonna fall over at planning. Not if I have a personal assistant. Not if I have a personal assistant to keep me on track. That's the whole point. Because assignment number one will be, personal assistant, could you please remind me what it is I'm supposed to be doing? What if your personal assistant asks you to upload your shorts, though? I did upload my shorts. I uploaded shorts and they went live over my weekend. They went live. You guys saw them. Many people commented. People liked them. It made them happy. They said, "Oh, I like that," and then they hit the like button. And a couple people hit the subscribe button. A couple people said, "Oh, I like that," and then they hit the subscribe button. So, how about that? How about them apples? You like that? Good job uploading. Yes, thank you. I did a good job. I uploaded. Yes. I do have to get Cake information on Warframe videos, because I want us to make some videos about do like little recaps of the Warframe story points. But Cake doesn't really know anything about Warframe, so I gotta get information on what content should be made for that. Wow, it's so crazy how not playing Warframe achieved you so much attention. Okay, but the short that was the most successful was the Warframe short. It was the Warframe short. Oh, you mean me, don't you? Oh, no, Exa, if you want to, you can, but I meant me. I gotta do that. That's on me. That's my job. My job as a content creator is to literally create the content and then tell my editor, can you do this? And I'm bad at that. Your job as a moderator is you just show up sometimes and bonk people if they're being too much. I don't expect anything advanced from you if you don't want to. I'm trying to accept help if people want to give me help, but I'm never going to ask for it, because I would feel bad. I would feel bad asking for it. You shout Clem people and shoot them, half joking. You know, yeah, that is truly half joking, honestly. Yeah, there's a good chunk that is just shouting Clem and bonking. You ask for it all the time, cracks knuckles, loads gun. Wait, what? Do I ask for help all the time? Please help! Everyone get your helmets. Yeah, grab your helmets. The mods are going to war. And Clem is on the menu. Clem's back on the menu, boys. No, as in fine, you asked for it. Oh! Okay. Oh my gosh, chat. The ribbons that they gave you, to get into the Offkai 18+ zone were they're like real fabric. They weren't like the paper ones. They're like real fabric ones. I had to cut it off. I cut it off with a box cutter. My roommate allowed me to slice off fabric from my wrist. That could have gone very badly. It could have gone so badly, but it didn't. It didn't. I used a box cutter and I sliced it off, and now it's on my desk. It was purple. Purple is a pretty color. Hydrate, thank you. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Escort serendipity and missions to exits. That is helpful. Yes, please. You wield the knife. Always cut towards yourself. You're lucky to have a roommate because none of chat would have allowed you near sharp objects. Here's the thing. I'm around sharp objects all the time and chat just doesn't know about it. I literally was hacking at some dead skin earlier this stream and you probably didn't even notice because I'm so sly about it. I think they meant away. I'm pretty sure cake meant towards. But you should do it away. You should do it away. I sliced away. However, the thing is, I sometimes get confused as to which direction away is. Because, you know, is it towards my body? My body's kind of everywhere, you know? Sharp objects known as Twitch chat. Twitch chat, are you guys sharp? Are you calling yourself smart? Sly Dipper. No, that's when we're playing Sly Cooper. I love Sly Cooper so much. We always know. Point it out. When did I cut? When did I cut off some dead skin? No, we're edgy. Away from you is away from you? Okay, but like, what if my body's on two sides? What if cutting away from me is cutting towards my hand? Cause like you could have, you know, you could cut away from your body, but then towards your hand or your foot, you know? And that's different. Then use scissors? I didn't have scissors. I only had a box cutter. And so that's kind of like a scissors, but only one scissor. You know? It's not a scissors, it's a scissor. I just had the one scissor. My favorite monster hunter is Glavinus, therefore I'm sharp as hell. Frick yeah. Nice. Nice. Chat, I missed you guys. Thanks for coming out and hanging out with me again on a Tuesday after Offkai. I appreciate it. I missed hanging out with you guys. I had things that I was like, man, I want to tell chat about this. But then I couldn't because you weren't there. And then I got sad. And so then I just posted that I missed chat. Parasocial much? Yeah, I am parasocial. We missed you too. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Everybody misses serendipity. Everybody loves serendipity. Serendipity makes you smile. Serendipity is why you get up in the morning. Serendipity is why you come to stream. You love serendipity. Come to more stream. Come to serendipity stream. Watch serendipity on YouTube. Like serendipity. Parasocial, I enjoy doing group parachuting. Is that true? I've never gone parachuting before. I feel like that would maybe be bad for me. Aw, just too lost, thank you.
Just too lost gifted Hopeful Luckling and Luckling Cloak.
Thank you so much,
Ray.
Ray.
A tier 1 sub to Hopeful Luckling.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
2 gift subs in the channel.
Oops. Did you mean to give the bot oh no. Oh no. Thank you for gifting the bot a sub. That's very kind. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Serendipity knows too much. Serendipity knows well. Knows everything. Oh well, who did you meet? Who did you mean to give a gift to? Just too lost. Who did you mean to? Who did you mean to? I can maybe fix it. I can do a little streamer fix. If you meant to give it to somebody else and misclicked. Man. No, it's fine. It's funny. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, chat. Somebody I know is going to jail for embezzlement. This is completely off topic, but it is something that I wanted to tell chat that I didn't get to tell chat because we weren't streaming. But like, it's a weird mark of adulthood when like all of a sudden people you like went to school with and like know all of a sudden are getting like charged for crimes and they're like 6-year streak of embezzlement, and I'm like, how have you had a job where you could embezzle for 6 years? And then I realize how old I am and I'm like, oh no. Oh no, we're old. Because I was like, how did you get into that kind of position where you could be doing embezzlement? Taylor Swift? No, it's not Taylor Swift. It's a kid I went to high school with. And I thought I recognized their face. And then I looked down at who it was and I was like, oh, it was them. And then it was like, so-and-so admitted to having a gambling addiction. And I was like, oh, I never would have seen that from them. Oh, man. And it was so small town gossipy, but ooh. Hi, mommy. See, chat, I can be a dom. See? YouTube chat walks in calling me mommy. Hello, child. I think I mean, I know how to address people when they call me mommy. Last night at like 12, my friend opened a window and broke a popsicle. Threw a broken popsicle at me and then left. Huh, interesting. Well, I hope that it was good for you. I hope you liked that. YouTube chat is literally full of children. YouTube chat is full of bots. Like bots and unsupervised children. I need a good night from mommy. I got a migraine and it's 5 a.m. I'm dying. Good night. Sleep well. Does that do it for you? You like that? You like that? You like that? That make you happy? You're welcome. Yeah. Yeah. You take that and now sleep and have not any more migraine. That's, yeah. Obey. Or you get the muzzle. And I know because I saw them at Offkai. So I know a thing or two. I know a thing or two about... Also, the person who was selling muzzles was wearing a muzzle. It was very interesting. And I was like, And then I walked away. YouTube dom chaining montage. Yeah. Looks at hands. Man, I used to be a YouTube chatter once. Yeah, you said you would never come over to Twitch. Now look at you, showing your true colors. Showing how much you appreciate the YouTube chat. Oh, YouTube chat. Oh, YouTube chat. Why are you so cringe? You're supposed to be the older sibling, but here you are again. It's because I'm here and he loves me. That's true. That is true. He does love you. I think anyway. Just 2 lost here. OMG, hello. Sarah and I showed my friends the fact that I had a YouTube comment asking about how to get a ROM without Discord 4 years ago. Oh, man. Damn. I remember once upon a time when young TK did not have Discord, did not have a Twitch, and thought presumably he may be about the same age as me. And then realized I'm just immature. Hi from YouTube. Jingle, 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 jingle. I'm with you until the day you die. I've got many gray hairs since. Wait till the day I die. Damn. Chat. Chat, what if we perish? Chat, would you follow me into another life? Would you find me? Would you search the ends of the earth to find me if I were to die and then be reborn in another life? That would be the scariest thing for me, is what if you never found me again? What if you lost me and then you're like, oh no, I guess I'll never hear her voice ever again. And then, oh no, and then, bye-bye. Sarah will live forever though? It's true, I'll never die. Serendipity channel forever. Serendipity channel forever and ever. I need a ringtone of Jingle Jingle one day. I'm sure you could find it like online right now. I'm 100%, I believe in you. You could probably find it in like 2 seconds flat. Just jingle jingle, jingle jingle. I'm giving the obituary 100%. Oh my god, chat. Oh man. I kind of want to host a funeral. We could host a funeral. We could. I'm building a AI data center for your likeness. So to live on after you die. Oh no. Oh no. Serendipity may have left us, but Betsy, the seal VTuber who sounds just like Serendipity, lives among us. Yeah, exactly. I would never leave you outright. I would never leave you. Actually, you know, I shouldn't say that, because one day it will be our last ever stream. One day we'll put the streaming mic down and never pick it up again. I hope that day is not for a very, very long time. However, it's true. Just like how, like, chat, you ever think of the fact that, like, at some point in your life, it was the last time your parents picked you up? I think about that. At some point, your parents put you down, and then you never got picked up again. Mods, please make it happen. Why are you asking the mods to do it? The VTubers right there. What do you mean? Thank you for the lurk, Ken. Thank you. You should play Final Fantasy 14. You should play it. Jingle, jingle. Jingle, jingle. Chat, would you guys want my ringtones? If I made ringtones, would you like that? Would you like that? I'm trying to think of cool content you guys would like. Little side content. Would you guys want serendipity ringtones? I don't know what people do for, like, you know, like voice packs and stuff. I feel like I've talked about this a couple times. I don't know what people do for voice packs. You're a jingle jingle. Jingle jingle. I could do jingle jingle. I could do wake the fuck up, samurai. It's time for stream. And I don't know. Would you like that? I don't know. I've never bought a voice pack before, so I don't know what people would want. Ooh-wah! You want? It's corn. It's corn. A big lump with knobs. It has the juice. It has the juice. I can't imagine a more beautiful thing. It's corn. I could tell you all about it. I mean, look at this thing. When I tried it with butter, everything changed. It's corn! Let me remind you, you missed the Mint Phantom voice pack sale window because it sold out in 27 seconds. Wait, how do you sell out of a voice pack? How do you sell out of a voice pack? It's electronic content. She had a limit of 50? Oh my god, well, yeah, of course it's gonna sell out in 27 seconds. 50? For Mint Phantom? Mint Phantom 50? Yeah, I'm surprised it took 27 seconds. Oh, it's a custom voice pack for every... Okay, that would make sense. Custom voice pack for every... That would be a lot. That would be a lot, yes. Artificial scarcity, yeah, basically. POV, you're Sony. 50, that's a small expectation. I guess if you're doing like custom ones though, that would be a lot to... That would be a lot. Chat, would you guys like custom? I could be like, hello, Luckling242. This is your streamer, Serendipity. Thank you so much for being a Luckling. I really appreciate your presence here at all of my streams. Even the ones that you don't make it to, I feel you in spirit, and I know that you are here with us in that moment. Thank you so much for being in my life and giving me purpose. Without you, I am nothing. Thank you again for the bajillionth time. Ooh-ah. Amen. That did get a little, I realized halfway through, I was like, oh no, it's little kid prayer. Oh no. We've turned into little kid prayer mode. What if you just eat a pack of applesauce or something? Look, that's already content on the Patreon. People can already hear me slurping applesauce on the Patreon. I gotta make more Patreon content. Chat, we got sausage, we got applesauce. God, if you exist, grant 10 trillion years to my favorite VTuber. 10 trillion years, VTuber. Mods! YouTube chat's being annoying again. Sick 'em! Get 'em! Run 'em down! Whipped cream with fruit? I could get whipped cream with fruit. I like that they apologized. After screaming at me like 6 times. Chat, I want you to know, if you scream at me 6 times, a sorry is not gonna cut it. Just don't scream at me. My tolerance for being yelled at is dramatically decreased because I'm unmedicated. Just kidding, because I have a higher self-esteem and I value myself more than that. Don't yell at me. You can request nicely. We could do whipped cream with fruit. I like Nutella though, but I don't know. Oh man, I think Nutella might be weird. Nutella might be weird with fruit. We could do. Quietly. Thank you. That's the kind of, that's what I want. Soft screams. That's how I know you're having a good time. Like any good Dom, that's how I know you're having a good time. Is the soft screams in the background. Also gotta have self-esteem, dog. If your message is ignored 6 times, just know when to give up. Yeah, that's also true. I do sometimes feel bad, because occasionally, like, things will get swallowed, and I do feel bad if I missed something a couple times, but, yeah. It is what it is. Chat, do you think people would like me more if I did ASMR content? And why is the answer no? Because I don't think serendipity ASMR content would. I couldn't handle it myself. And I feel like you gotta at least be able to handle your own product. You're perfect for funny ASMR, not sus ASMR. That's true. That's true. I could do like. Posture check. I just checked my posture on my own, but thank you. I could do like POV. You've got a fuzzy object in your ear and you can't get it out, and it's just. And it's just that over and over again. POV, you're a rat stuck in the aqueducts. You know? ASMR, your VTuber is a mosquito flying around your ear. Serendipity. POV, you're 0.1% of germs waiting for the 5-second rule. Hold it, wait. You know the rules. ASMR of arm slapping pests. Oh, that actually kind of hurt. Ow. Chat, I don't think I could do slapping ASMR. Unless you're supposed to get something else to slap. Are you not supposed to slap yourself? Ooh, that was a good one. Oh man, chat, I was gonna try and slap a cookie. I don't think that's... ASMR killing gremlin with Lysol. ASMR, you're the pest control that's been called to Krelly's apartment. Oh god, oh no, ah! What is that? POV, you have nothing near your use of the Gundam clippers will do ASMR. Look, I have plastic wrap from the plasticware in our pancakes. You like this? Is this good for you? Toe clipping ASMR goes crazy? Do people like that? My roommate said that. So I got this car cleaning like goop. I got this car cleaning goop, and so I was showing my roommate this car cleaning goop. And you just like goop it, and then it picks up. It's like slime, and then it picks up all the dust and dirt and stuff. And my roommate filmed it. She filmed me playing with it, and she's like, "You should put this on Patreon." She's like, "I think people would really like it. Look at this. look at this. I think people would really like this." So blame my roommate if you get weird car goop content in the future. She's like, "Look, it's real nice." Hi, Ugraf, welcome in. Hello. She's so real. She is so real. My roommate's pretty great. She's pretty nice lady. Pretty good lady. Pretty. I like that lady. She's nice. Put Elo on the content team. She'll be a good content manager. I don't know if Elo would want to content manage me. She has a hard enough time dealing with me as like a friend and a roommate. I don't know if she would want to manage me. I think that's like setting our relationship up for failure. You know, like people who are like, "Oh, my manager's my boyfriend," and it doesn't turn out very well. Because it never turned out very well. That would basically be it. It'd be like, ah, no, my roommate is my manager and now she hates me. Nobody's better at shouting at Saren than someone right next to her. It's true! It's true, yeah. That's quite the escalation, tote trimming to bikini car wash out of nowhere. I feel like VTuber bikini car wash would go hard. People would love that content. I think people would really, that's gotta be Fansly content though. Apparently Fansly was giving away like free gift cards at Offkai. So you could go in and you could get a free gift card to go buy some content from somebody. So that's what you really missed out on at Offkai. I didn't go because I didn't go to the Fansly booth. With 3D models, you joke, but I've seen VTuber bikini car wash more than once. You know, I was gonna be surprised if people hadn't done bikini VTuber content yet. Like that, I would have been more surprised had somebody not done that. Like that's 100%, yeah, that's it. That's the thing. That's the one. That's it. Yep. First hit's free, I guess? Yeah, basically, yeah. It was like, I think it was like a $20 gift card too. Like it was a significant amount of money. If you wanted to buy something, you sure could. Alrighty, chat. I think I should get ready for bed though. Get a 3D Saren model, link it to Elden Ring character model so Saren dodge rolls with the character. That's ingenious. That's so good. There's not a lot of innovation in VTuber arts recently. What do you mean? You think VTuber car wash isn't ingenious? I think it could be really good. I think people would really like that. Yes. Bam bam bing dong bam bam bing dong bam bam bing dong. Ba-la-la bam bing dong bam. Rest well when you do it, Sharon. Thank you. Exclamation point sleep time command. Well, that would be good. That would be actually pretty smart if we could do exclamation point sleep. And then it would tell you how long until I have to wake up from this stream. I can end stream, but that's evil. Wait, you can end stream. Oh yeah, because you're super mod. You are super mod. You can end stream whenever. Alright, chat. I'm gonna send you guys off to somebody. Hi, Nipso! Welcome in, So lovely to see you. Glad to see you yapping today. Thank you. I have not seen the new Final Fantasy XIV jobs. I haven't seen nothing. But I'm excited to see them later. Zeffy is live? We can raid into Zeffy. We've also got Corgi. Are they? Oh no, they just happen to be both playing. Are they both? Are they? They might be collabing. Rest well. Next Offkai, we'll see each other for real. Yes, we'll hang out for real. We'll have a Luckling gathering, and even if it's just me and Rith, we'll hang out. Cause we can rent space. So, yes. It'll be good. We'll have a Luckling gathering. Everybody will have a wonderful time. Yes. Are you leaving already, Ulu? I know, I'm so sorry. We're doing a shorter stream today because I'm still catching up on stuff from getting back from my trip, and I unpack still. Yes. But we'll be back on Friday. We're gonna be back on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this week. So I will see you all later on. And it'll be good. It'll be wonderful. Alright, we'll read into Zeffy. Alright, Zeffy is doing Ocarina of Time. And it looks like they're doing a collaboration with a bunch of people. So, yeah, archipelago! Alright. I'll be here on Friday then. Okay, sounds good. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me on my first day back. I really appreciate it. I missed you all so much. I can't wait to play more games together and do some Gundam building and all of that good stuff, okay? So, load up your raid messages, put your hands and feet inside the raid vehicle, and we will get ready to go. We're raiding the Yabai Market. Yeah, raiding the Yabai Market. Shawu, everybody. Good luck out there. I'll see you Friday.